thinking about this CD, man, trying to get it out there, trying to get the world to hear me, which is, you know, something that I've been wanting to happen for a long time, you know what I mean? So, it's work time. Time to worky work. Think about a color, then you think about a neon color, you know what I'm saying? Illumination, vibrance, you know what I mean? Character.
Yeah.
You know, that's just that's how I feel about my music, you know what I mean? I feel like it's an illumination of my life. Lately, my writing process has been, I'll make a beat, and I'll immediately write something to it if I feel it. So basically, I just go off of feeling it. One day, I woke up in the morning and I had some lyrics in my mind, and I wrote it out to a beat that I already had. You know what I mean? I don't have no process. It just some songs I freestyle. That always turns out interesting to see what I come up with. And a lot of times it's good stuff, and you wouldn't know. Some songs on the album was freestyles. Where Am I was a freestyle. Lo-Fi Love, the little semi-gospel song. And I do my song straight reggae style, you know. It's one track and it's straight through. Like, people be trying to get me to change that, but for right now, that works for me. I start from the beginning and I go all the way to the end of the song, and I don't stop. You know what I mean? I just do the song, and if I mess up towards the end of the song, I will do the whole song over. I like the way I sound with just like one track, yo. Like, if my verse in and I come in with the chorus, it's not a punch-in. It's me going straight from the chorus to the verse, and I'm doing every chorus. If it's 3 choruses in the song, I'm singing them all individually, or I'm rapping them all individually. I don't know if that shows any talent or whatever, but that's what I like to do. I do all the beats myself, you know. Like, that's how I started off with beats, you know what I mean? Like, the vocal stuff, you know what I mean, as me doing it myself was a recent thing, you know. Like, I started making beats when I was like probably like 7th or 8th grade. Man, I don't even have a process, you know what I'm saying? I just make them joints. And most of the time when I'm done making a beat, I'm like amazed, yo. Like, I'm like, how did I do that? Like, most of the time, ever since I was young, I make a beat and I would just be jumping around with excitement. Like, I can't believe I just did that, you know? And I still have those moments where it's like, as many dope beats that I've made, I'm always amazed when I make another one. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like, dang, yo, I don't even know how I did this. When I hear beats that other people did, I'm like, that's amazing too. And I hear Kanye beats, I hear Timbaland, fucking Dre beats. Even some of the beats that the dude 40 that make Drake beats. It's amazing when you hear a good song and you're like, man, somebody created that. And we keep creating songs and it just keep being different stuff, you know what I mean? It's always amazing when you take a new idea and make it, you know, into a song that nobody heard before. I want people to feel as much as I feel, you know what I mean? Like, I just be feeling it, like, even, you know, if I'm not affected by a certain situation, I still will feel a good song that's representing that situation like I went through it, you know what I mean? That's what I want people to feel, you know, through the music. It's like, it's a good song and it got some good content, you know what I mean? Like, I can dig it. Like, Muzik Soul Child, I fuck with his content, you know what I'm saying? He'll make a good song, but it'll be about, his album will be about so many different topics. Even though my album ain't about a bunch of different topics, it's a bunch of different ways to say a lot of things, you know, which most albums are. And I just want people to feel that it's a good album and that they can listen to it. You know, I'm a drummer first, and when you talk about performing, 98% of the performing that I've done, which is a lot over my lifetime thus far, has been on the drums. Love to do that. It's in me, and when I do it, people, they feel what I'm trying to bring across, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing that I want people to feel off the CD. I want you to feel love. I want you to feel music. I want you to feel yourself. All the emotion that I put into every song that I do, I want you to feel that. First it was called Earth Is Not Home, and that was the first like version of this. Then I switched it up. It was called Crazy Blue Fashion, and that I kind of like that name because I made it up because it was a representation of your fashion is your style. You know what I'm saying? Your fashion being individually with your personality, everything about you that makes you you is your fashion, you know what I mean? And I was just feeling, I was really feeling at the time like just remaining into my style, you know, because it's easy to flow away from different things and not appreciate your own style, but I was just thinking like my fashion, if I was to describe my fashion, it would be crazy blue. So now it's neon, you know what I mean? And I just feel like it's ready, you know what I mean? A lot of that other stuff, I was letting people hear it, but I didn't feel like the presentation was where I wanted it to be. And I always change, which is why I just gotta put a period on things sometimes, because I'm already almost not satisfied with the CD, so I'm just gonna start a new one. I want to be living off of my music. I want to be doing this every day, and I do it every day. And if I ain't physically doing it every day, I'm mentally doing it every day. We all grow up looking at artists and seeing famous people, and you know what I mean, seeing the people that's eating off their talent and the world know it, and that's great, and that's what we all want to be. I ain't one of them dudes. I was real into the underground type shit, but I ain't one of them dudes that don't want nothing from it. You know what I mean? I'm definitely trying to live. My mind is not all over the place right now about what I want and what I want to do. It's pretty much one thing, and that's music. And live and have fun and love and laugh and be at peace with myself, you know.
Feel you.
Which I haven't been a lot of moments in my life, and I feel like this past couple years that I've been working, like my beat's been at a certain level for a while, but working on my voice as far as recording and singing and rapping and being able to listen to my own voice, I feel like a lot of that has sparked and been the birth of, you know, just the new happiness in my life. You know what I mean? Less worry, less stress.
Right.
You know what I mean? Less just everything. And I try to keep it like that, man. Sometimes you worry. Sometimes you get a little stressed, but you know, you find that thing that you love to do, that thing that you feel like you meant on this earth to do, like your purpose or whatever, you know. And then you narrow the rest of your life down, and you find out that, man, I can be happy, yo.
If I could, I would carry your burdens in my hand. All this time you've been searching, here I am. Do you understand, lady, that I'm all you need? I can make it go crazy and make you see, yeah, that you don't have to be lonely.
Just live, man. Neon, man. Be neon. Like, shine, you know what I'm saying? If you shine, then shine, you know what I mean? You know, I spend a lot of time worrying about people, what they thinking, and you know what I mean? Let your shit shine, yo. And don't be afraid to shine. You know, everybody say that, you know, this little light of mine and all that stuff, but it's true, man. Some people are afraid to shine, man. People gonna hate on you. People gonna talk about you. People gonna not agree. People gonna not want to be down with it, you know what I'm saying? But you can't worry. You gotta live, you gotta do it. You gotta see things through your own eyes. And you gotta learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Sunshine.